So for those of you guys that are watching, you're either new to makeup or you are interested in polishing your makeup. This is why you clicked on this girl's face. I want to say welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come by and check me out. Now, if you saw this video, this is just the first step. This is what I do all the time before I even apply makeup. So check this video out and then come back and watch this video. So basically, this is how I put on my foundation. There are other ways of putting on foundation, but this is just what I've learned through my process, and so I would like to share with you guys. So when I first started makeup, I did not know you had to put primer on your face, so I just used to put the foundation on my face. And I'm pretty sure there are some of you guys out there, you guys are just like, that's me, that's what I'm doing right now. Let me tell you something. When you use primer is a product that you put on your face to minimize your pores. If you have pores, I do. They're not big. I know some people are prone to like bigger pores. When you apply the primer onto your face, it just minimizes the pores. It just like fills them in, and then when you apply the foundation, when you take a picture, you will look like a totally brand new person. Just trust me when I say this. So the two primers that I can tell you that works for me, and I have combination oily skin, and sometimes in the summer it's definitely oily. What I use for my face is Benefit the Professional. I can't enunciate today. So it looks like this. I think this is like $23 or $25, I forget. I never get it at full price. I'm always like, if you've been watching me for a while, you guys know what I'm about to say. I always find coupons, I always find ways of getting stuff not at the full price. So for my second product, this is really, really expensive. Like if you're starting with makeup, I wouldn't suggest that you use this. The result is impeccable. So if you can get a sample of it, you can go to Sephora and get a sample of it to try it out to see if you like it. I will suggest doing that, but don't just go out there and go get this product. It's by Bobbi Brown and it's called Face Base. This is actually vitamin enriched face base. This is for oily skin. Let me see if I can show you guys. Oh, I'm showing you Bobbi Brown right here. So this is the product, and let me open it. This is what it looks like. You guys can see that. This I call a spa in a jar. Like whoever the lab person was that created this, that put this together, they know their stuff obviously for them to work for Bobbi Brown. But yeah, so I would suggest it. So just use a primer. And with primers, you don't need a lot. Like this is enough right here. Now, in order to apply my foundation, I use 3 different applicators, I guess I should say, or 3 different ways of applying my foundation. Let me show you guys, because I'm gonna talk without showing you guys. So this is called Beauty Blender. As you guys can see, like I really love this thing. I use it a lot. It's just like a little sponge. All you do is wet it, run it under water, wet it, like soaking wet, and then just squeeze it till you can squeeze no more. This is how I do it. And then all I do is just pump my foundation on here and just literally just dab it and apply. Now, what I've come to learn is Makeup Forever Ultra HD. Did I get that right? Yeah, I did. When they were actually testing my face to see like what foundation, what color I was at Gen Beauty LA, the person that was applying it told me that the best thing to use for this particular brand is the wet Beauty Blender. All you have to do is just put some on the top right here, like I said, and then apply it, and it does wonders. Like, my IG count just went with doing that. So if you have this foundation right now in your possession, I will strongly suggest, like the Makeup Forever artist suggested to me, that you use a beauty blender. And so the next thing that I'm about to show you, dun, 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 you guys go bananas when you guys see this, okay? If you've been living under a rock and you haven't seen anybody and everybody put this up on Instagram, let me tell you, I was just like, oh, that's another gimmicky product that they're gonna be, you know, advertising. I can't stop looking at it. Everybody who's getting it for free, the top makeup artists, they're like just showing it off because they got it for free. But no, let me tell you, this is by Artis. I think this is how you pronounce the brand. And this is round number 8. This is the only brush I have. They have like other sizes, but I opted not to get those and I just got this. All you need is to go like basically like this, apply like maybe 2 or 3 pumps, like not even big pumps, little pumps. Like I will say 3 little P's. And you want to see miracle happen. Like I don't know if you guys can see, like the bristles are like super tiny. Let me see if I can bring it up here for you guys up close. Like it's super tiny. So once you apply the dots and start to apply your foundation, you're just like, what is going on? Now, I like my foundation not to be super thick. Like I don't want somebody to look at me and be like, dang, she has a whole cakey layer on. No, I don't like that. My skin's sensitive to products that I put on them, so I try not to put a lot on them. Why I like this brush is once you apply your foundation, it looks like Photoshop. It looks airbrushed. So I really, if you can't tell, like this brush. Now, when I'm doing like, if I'm not trying to like doll up, like glam up, and I'm just like, okay, I feel like looking pretty today, but I don't want like, you know, tons of stuff on my face and stuff like that. This might help you guys that are just starting off with makeup. You don't want to go out there and buy everything and anything you see these other girls on Instagram buying. If you don't have the money, don't do that to yourself. There are other products that you can buy that are way less expensive and they do exactly the same, if not even better. So this is one brush that I am talking about. It's called Elf Stipple brush. It looks like this. It has like, you know, long bristles and shorter bristles, but in application wise, like once you see the application of this, it's like amazing, super amazing. And it was only like $2, I think, at Target. This is where I bought this. But now I'm seeing, like, for those of you guys that have ShopRite, I see that ShopRite has it like in the middle console, like, you know, right before you get to the counter. It's like right down in the center. So yeah, so I'll suggest this. The only downfall of this brush is literally, let me see if I can try to get one out. See that? Do you see that? It literally comes out and it falls out on your face. So you just have to be careful. They don't fall out all together on your face, obviously, or else I won't have any still in here. My champions, thank you so much. If you're new and you don't understand why I'm calling you a champion, this is what I call my viewers. You guys are champions. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Whatever you're going through in life right now, just know everything is going to turn out just like it does in your dream. It will be fantastic. So to my champions, thank you so much for the love, the support, the share. Holy crap, you guys are on Periscope, you guys are on Twitter, you guys are on IG. Anywhere and everywhere that I go, you guys follow. And I'm going to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for doing that for me. Anyway guys, love you and see you again next time. Bye!